Hello and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a little bit since I posted a video, but I wanted to share with you my B6 planner and just do a real quick flip through of my monthlies and my weeklies for July and August. I've been in this planner for 2 months and I've planned every day, and most of them I've done plan with me YouTube videos on them, but we're gonna just do a quick flip through. This will be a short video. It won't be too long, and a little bit about how I set up my planner. So this is a removable cover. I made it myself, and then I have some vellum, and then these dividers are from A Treasured Home, and she makes them in several sizes. This is the B6 size, and I bought the set which has tabs down the side, and there's some tabs at the top, but I don't have the tabs at the top in here. So my first tab, more vellum, is my monthly, and as you know, I use the Polaroid insert for my monthly, and I'm really excited. I just bought the white version of this, so it'll be here soon, and I may play around with mixing my monthly pages like I do my weekly pages. So this was my monthly remix for July, and I chose to do monochrome with a pop of red in July, and this is how it turned out. And then for August, which we just finished yesterday, I'm filming this on September 1st, this is how my August turned out, and again monochrome with blue this month. For September, I have set down the dates and the stickers at the top, and I did set up September a little bit differently. Whereas these go across Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I set this month up to start September 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. So I will go down this page and then down this page for my month. So it'll be set up a little bit differently. And I wanted to try out this and see if I liked it better than going across. I completely encourage everybody to try new things in their planner. If you don't like it, you don't have to keep doing it. You can change it the next month. But for me, I wanted to try a different format of just going down here and then down here to finish out the month. So that is my July and August, and then my September. My second tab goes into my weeks, and I just have a little dashboard here that I made with some printables from Shameless Stickers. So I started at the beginning of July, which ends up being the end of June through July. So here is the first week that I planned in my mix planner with white and black pages, and I used the Doodle Weekly, I think it's just called the Doodle Weekly insert from Lights Planner Action, and I ordered these from her and asked her to coil punch them, and then I created this B6 planner myself. Okay, so next week I used the Lego Once Upon a Brick kit from my shop, and added same insert, the doodle inserts here. Next week I still continued into the doodle inserts, and I used the Beach Please, and this was a collab week with Sassy Stephanie. We did record that video, and it's on there. I answer some questions, and if you ever have any questions, definitely drop them down in the comments. I'm happy to answer them in my next video. I used some Molly's layering, and continued with my crooked boxes. All right, the next week was back to school week. Well, actually, the previous week was back to school week, but this was our first full week back to school, as my kids are in year round, and I used this back to school kit from my shop, and I am still in the Doodle Weeklies. The following week I used the Floral Animal kit. It really popped on the black. I liked it, and popped in these bigger quote stickers. And then moving into August, I then started inserting in the full vertical columns here, and these actually were ring inserts printed, and I went back and I coil punched them with my little We Are Memories coil board punch or whatever it is. And so they're slit so that I can take them in and out. And I did that because I actually ordered these as coil, or as rings on accident. And I was like, I'm going to still use them. So this week I used the vertical doodle on this side, but the vertical columns on the other side. And this was the blue mustard kit from my shop with some shameless quotes as well as quotes from my shop. And of course, splats for layering. The next week, I used this fall kit because I was really hoping for some fall weather. However, it was still really hot and Mother Nature did not take my hint about giving us fall weather. So we are still in really hot weather. But today it's kind of raining, stormy. The storm is coming through here. And then we're supposed to bring a cold front. So hopefully we'll have some cooler weather. So this was a full vertical columns on both sides. So white and black were both full vertical columns. The next week, full vertical columns, and then I went back to the doodle, half doodle on this side. And this was a kit from Adorably Amy Designs. It's no longer in her shop. It's an old kit. I have started trying to use up some of my stash. If you guys order a lot, I mean, I order tons, and I have so much over the years that I've just been sitting around, and this was kind of like a partial kit, and I wanted to use this since, like I said, the weather basically was still summer. This was last week, and I didn't have a chance to show this, but this is also a kit that I had in my stash from Sticker Bloom. I'm not sure if that shop is still even open. And this is how last week turned out. And then this week, I'm actually not using a kit, so to speak. I'm using a journaling kit from Cactus Paper Co. And I did not record a video for this one because I got behind with my other job. I was just so busy. I had some friends in town this past weekend. So I just kind of used some leftover journaling kits. Some of these were blue stickers from what I used in my monthly. And I just kind of laid it down. These oversized numbers are in the shop, and you can get them with a black or white background. All of these little things here, those are all Cactus Paper Co. My quotes are from Moore Avenue. Paint rings and splats are from my shop. And as you can see, are kind of, this is kind of not a full week, as it's just the end of the month on this side. So that is a flip through of what I've done so far in my planner. As far as what I have back here, I just have my inserts that have been, and this week is full vertical columns on both sides. Next week, we'll go back to vertical columns and the doodle layout. And so I kind of alternated so you can kind of see, I just do a full doodle layout and then a mixed, full vertical, mixed, and then full doodle. So that's kind of how I popped in and I don't have any more in there, but that's kind of how I've mixed in. And I also have ordered some Queen Bees, so I may be mixing those in just to add a little fun and try out some new layouts and just be a little creative. So back here, I actually popped in some sleeves here, and I have some sticker sleeves in there that I keep a few sheets in, and then that's pretty much it in my planner. And you can see it's pretty full, and that's because, well, I put an entire year in here, and then I went back and added even more by adding in these vertical sheets. So she's chunky. She is chunky, and I may have to uncoil her and take some things out depending on how far we get, because as you can see, just with 2 months, you know, when you add the stickers, it makes it chunky. So that's a flip through of my planner for July and August, and I will do another one of these for September and October. So back and once we get to November, I'll look back and flip through September and October. So thanks for joining me today. If you enjoyed the video, I hope you give me a thumbs up. I'd also love for you to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, and I'll see you next time.